La 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 la. Woo.
Hello everybody, so I'm here today with a short video, and the concept that I'm going to be showing off isn't actually my idea. I didn't come up with it. It was thought up by a guy named LoukasArts. I apologize if I pronounced your name wrong, but it's either Locus or LucasArts. He's a pretty cool dude. He does redstone like me, and I'll be showing his video in the top right corner, like right about now. And there'll be a link to his video there, so you can click on it, and there'll be one in the description. But in his video, when you put down a firework, it would summon a whole bunch of falling sand entities that would summon a bunch of blocks of emeralds. And then there would be a torch there that would, break them. And, it was pretty cool. But I decided that I would kind of, remix it, because in his version, it was only in one spot, and the emeralds weren't really, spread out anywhere. And in case y'all didn't know, this actually isn't a mod. This is part of the latest snapshot. If you put color glass on beacons, it changes the color of the beacon beam. So that's just, so people don't think I'm like using mod. So what it does is I decided to keep the firework thing because I really liked it. Thought that was a really cool idea. But this is a spawn that I made, and I actually spent some time doing this. This wasn't something I just randomly put together. But yeah, so pretend this is a spawn. And when I put this down, it'll activate, and you'll see that a bunch of emerald blocks start spawning everywhere. And it's completely randomized, and there's actually little particles that show off on them. So if I just kill entity, there we go, that should remove them all. And do it again. Do it again. Okay. So let me just go ahead and quickly show how it works, because it's really not that complicated. Oh yeah, and that's a bug that I'm getting. I don't know if it's only me. I think it's just me because I haven't seen it anywhere else. But it takes a long time for blocks to update in the snapshot for me. But ignore all of that behind me, because this was my original design, but it wasn't really working properly and it wasn't doing what I wanted to do. So this is my new one. What this is a set block clock. And what it's doing is it's powering this, which executes at all items to be a little bit of my bad. It does the particle command on all items, and it does the mob spell, because I actually really like that one. I thought that was a really cool thing that he came up with. But then right here, it's testing again for a firework, basically same as his. But right here, it sets the redstone block right there. And what this does is, this is actually not a clock. This summons a squid at the specific coordinates with infinite air, so it doesn't die, because I can't get the invulnerable tag to actually work, so they always die. It is invisible, and you can't see the invisibility particles. But I have two of those, so that there's two squid there, and it's actually summoning them right where the beacon beam is, on top of the leaves. Then it comes over here, and it'll power this. It'll power the redstone, which will power the block, turning off this torch, and then it'll let this hopper send the items back and forth. And then what this does is, this will do a spread players command on all squids, and it'll spread them across the spawn. So if you don't know what the spread players command is, I might do a tutorial on it. But what it does is, it basically just spreads the selected players through, it basically puts them in a random place. So it's like the random teleport kind of thing that you see on some servers. But so I just have that going every single time it goes through, and it's the same commands over there. It's just mimicked. And then right here, I'm actually executing a command at all squids to summon an item directly on them. And what it is it's block ID 33, which is emerald blocks. So it'll always summon that. Then if we come over here, wait, what was this? Oh yeah, this isn't actually needed. This didn't do what I wanted it to do. Because I actually put the command over here because for some reason that clock wasn't working properly. So I just kind of got rid of it. But it comes over here and then it does the exact same kind of thing that Lucas had going on. And if I can get up here. Sorry about all the lag. I'm getting pretty bad frames in the snapshot for some reason. But it comes over here, and these are all just repeaters. And then it comes over here, and it'll, right here, set this block to air, which is that redstone block. And that will make it so that these stop going through. And it'll also make it so that it'll stop spreading the squid, and it'll stop summoning items. Then over here, it'll teleport all the squid down 100 blocks. So they just kind of go down there and just stay down there. And that's so if I just had a kill, then it would summon ink sacs, and that really isn't, pretty. But yeah, I mean, I just thought it was a pretty cool concept, and I know now because I commented on one of his videos that I had an idea of how to make it so it spreads all the way over, but then he recommented and said that it was supposed to be a personal prize, and I didn't know that at the time when I started working on this. But so now you guys can do it as like an entire server thing. But yeah, so go ahead and go check out his video, check out his channel. He's a pretty cool guy. So go check him out, give him some love, tell him I sent you, and peace out, guys.